Hello everyone and welcome to another Farmer Plays Lord of the Rings Online. Today we're gonna do another Slayerdeed, but this time I'm gonna be recording from the beginning. So I suspect, I haven't tested this, so I suspect that if I am running back and front from these two locations, that I will be able to do a big dent in these four Slayerdeeds. Now I suspect the Globsnaga and the Nameless ones are gonna be the ones that are gonna pop first. But I know there's a bunch of spiders in this region here, and I think there are others on the way, and I'm quite certain there's also some Grodbog or Grodbog, depending on how you say it at the given time. Now, I think it's just time to start. You can see the numbers right here, and I'm gonna do an hour. I'm about a minute in, and so I'm gonna do 58 minutes. That's fair enough, and we'll see what my thought process will net us. Well, I guess trolls are also a possibility. Well, I met him too. The trolls on the tracker. Oh no! Hey, I was doing other things. You son of a! You can get effed for all I care. There you go. Right. little update about 20 minutes in. This is how far we've gone. I will put a comparison up on the screen for you to see. We've done 1 lap and a little bit. If you're in need of assistance, right here is a goat to the Shadowed Refuge. I'm not taking it. Though maybe to have it to be like a lunar thing, not a back and forth. You could take the goat to the Shadowed Refuge to this place called the Nameless site or something, and just go ring and then back. You could do that. That is a possibility. I will be running back and forth in this one. Ooh, that is troll. Okay. We can do this. Oi! I wanted to solo it. I thank you for your assistance, and yes, I want to really. I guess thank you is in order. It is courteous to assist. We don't want to destroy that. That is probably the most. Even though you get, rewards. Still, we want to keep that alive. I will not be more annoyed than I am, because it's rude. We don't want to be rude. we're about 40 minutes in, and we are again a little over one lap, and these are the numbers that we are currently having. So I'll put a comparison on for you here, and yeah, we have time, let's go one more round. Almost full, but I can delete the unnecessary things. I want to be able to show everything that I have. This guy will be my 200th, well, in total, for the advanced one. The only thing you need to be careful with is that here is a blind strider, and that guy has 23.5k health. He is located right here, and he always spawns here, so he's always right here, and I will try to remember to put him on the map. And there's another one in the cave somewhere about here. Now, you can take them down, you can solo them if you have a good tactic. Oh, come on. My tactic is putting up Nature's Fury and slowing him down, and at that point I normally have down quite the health, so once he's slowed with my low pressure, which is kind of a tool that I can use to slow down enemies. This is the other location where the blind strider is. We have to tank him, finish that up. that is right here. So if you're not comfortable taking on such a creature, then I recommend that you don't. And you know, since we're all the way here, maybe I will finish. I have about 5 minutes left. I'll finish by going to the broken stairs. We'll run past the way we started. 'Cause reached the endless stairs. We have a few minutes left and I need 11 Nameless. So I'm hoping in the pools we can find a bit more. I'm quite certain I have found almost everything I can find. You count as not, but I'll kill you anyway. This lucky fella will get to be the honorary 200th. And that's it, folks. I'm gonna ride back to the campsite and then I'm gonna do some calculations for you. Oh, come on. I will leave the Grodbog, but I am taking the troll. I am definitely taking the troll. And it will count. It will count. I believe everything else. Well, it doesn't matter if I aggro you, you won't count in the deed log. Alright, now let's go and do some numbers. First thing to do is to go through, well, I don't want the travelers. Always destroy these, always. Now, I'm just gonna scroll through this slowly to see what you can net by doing this. So that's something that you can expect on average. Alright, so after I've shown you what I netted in the bags, let's go and look at the map I made. Now, the route I took was I started at the right hand corner and then I ran north and then along the top of the lake into the spider area, which is the red. Once I thought myself finished most of the regions in there, I went out again, along the lake again, and then I went up and down until I reached again in the bottom right corner where the orange is. Did a lap there and then I went back like that, and I did 3 laps like that, and at the end of the third lap, I had like 5 minutes left, and then I went to the endless stairs, which is in the middle of the map, below the spider section, the red section, and below the lake, like in that line. That's where I went. And in an hour, I got 105 spiders. 192 nameless, which was enough to finish the deed. I was already 2 into the advanced, and you need 200 to finish that one. I did only get 44 Grodbog, and so to finish them, I'd recommend finding a different region, probably something in the Dolphin View. The Globsnaga, I got 91, and you can probably push those numbers if you focus on them in the regions that I have colored. But I also, if you look at the big arrow here, which is kind of pointing at my... I was just too far in, and I thought, okay, no, this is not going to work. I'm going to have to put another one up here in the top right section. But I was pointing at it because the color scheme on the deeds there with the quest, that matches. But I figured out if I have to shrink this for the thumbnail or whatever, this is not gonna fit, so I do that anyway, and so I did. But where the arrow is pointing, and in that region, there's a whole bunch of Globsnaga orcs, and you can probably finish the Globsnaga one really quickly if you go down there, if you focus on it. Now, this is the highest concentration of trolls, I think, outside of any instance in Moria. So I think this is your best shot to finish the trolls if you're not doing instances. If I'm wrong, post a correction. I'm going to put a Reddit post, and I'm also going to put this up on my YouTube channel. So these are my findings and conclusion after 1 hour of recorded videos. I hope this is useful to you. And if there are any huge errors, you can point them out to me, and I will see what I can do to fix that. But I don't think there are any huge errors. Minor errors? Could you find a troll maybe closer to the top right corner or the bottom left? I don't know. But this is an hour's work. These are the results, and I hope they will be useful to you. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.